My name's Jean, I'm a care assistant. I hate it when people ask you what you do. Care homes, they've just got such bad press. And when you say you're a care assistant, you can see people thinking about all the news headlines about abuse and all that. Some official challenged me recently. She came to the home where I work and she wanted to know if the residents were getting enough water in that. And I started to say, I'm only a care assistant, but... And she stopped me and she said, only? I think you need to rethink that, having seen you at work today. And it made me think. It made me think beyond all the people who look through you as if you're not there. I'm not just talking about relatives, I'm talking about doctors and nurses too. And it made me think how bad things were before we got our manager, Heidi. She's always here for you. And even when she's not here, you know how you can get hold of her. And it made me think about Bill, who was with us recently. And this gent, he'd been seriously self-neglecting. I'll never forget that morning that he came in. He hadn't eaten for weeks. He was really confused. He'd had D&V on and off for 3 months. He'd been diagnosed with prostate cancer and it had gone to his bones. His GP and social services and his family, they'd all worked together to get him to come to us for a respite. But up until that point, he'd refused all treatment and all offers of help. He's been with us for 3 weeks now. And the difference in him is amazing. He's eating everything we put in front of him. He's not confused anymore. And he started treatment. And I think the key with Bill was not giving up on him when he said no and just taking an interest in him. He was an HGV driver, and where hasn't he been? Even the continent. He's got a wicked sense of humour. It can often be mistaken for being a bit sarky. Him and me, you know, we have a bit of banter when I'm on. The Macmillan nurse has been, and she's given him what she describes as a full MOT, and he's now on treatment for his prostate and he's on regular pain relief too, and it's made a really big difference. And I think he can now see that it doesn't have to be the end that he thought it did, and he can just get on with being alive. Although I'm not sure if running a betting syndicate is quite what the doctor ordered. His daughter came the other day, Lorraine, she lives down south. So it's been really hard for her. But she says she can't thank us enough. And I need to hold on to that. I need to hold on to that when someone's having a go at me because a pair of pants has gone missing. And more importantly, I need to hold on to that when I crouch down to Mrs. Evans to give her a drink and she says, no thank you dear, for the 3rd time that morning.